G'day kiddo guys! Greetings and welcome, I'm Guru, welcome to the stream. How is everyone today? There we go. Let's get into it. Good to see y'all. Blair is great. Fantastic. Fantastic. Glad to hear it. Hey, Luke, how you doing, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, I can't believe it's been a week. Hopefully, let's just check the sound. Make sure the sound is all good. Pop over here. It doesn't sound good, does it? Ah, there we go. Well, that's a bit better, isn't it? That's a bit better. Now we got some game sound. Sweet. Sweet. All right. Hard to believe it's been a whole week. So what have we got on?
Somewhere around here and fancied herself a survivalist.
Quite a good mission. Quite a good mission. The prepper, get the prepper's 1022. You get another vehicle. If it's nearby, that could be most beneficial. We also have a ton of stuff to search, so let's check our resources. See if we're low on anything. We're still chewing through food, but we're okay. Hey, A-Cup, how you doing, man? We're chewing through meds a little bit, which, you know, there's still meds places to search. Materials were actually growing, which is quite nice. Turn the water on, seeing as we've got it. Hey, White Rose, chilling at the grill with little dude, here to watch you fight the good fight. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. What's on the grill? I had a smoothie this morning. Quite the opposite of a grill. Right, okay, so it's herb with the... Okay, so we're with money. Now, Guru's tip number 42B. The time you have to be most vigilant is when you first jump into the game. Because, one, you might be a little bit rusty. Like, I might be a bit rusty. And two, this is where the game likes to drop nasty surprises for you. So, always be conscious of that fact. We are going to swap out to herb. Give her that. And a...
That is one nasty screamer.
Bandage. And put her in the infirmary.
Hello out there. I have some goodies to trade straight from Trumbull Valley. Come on by.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Well, we do have 900 influence, so that could be a go there. Oh, a Tommy. That's pretty awesome. Accepts muzzle attachment. That's nice. Bolt crafting set. This is great. Sorry, I'm just catching up with where we got to last time. It's been a little while. There we go. Okay, so we're not traveling too far.
Too many infestations around here. Somebody's got to do something about it.
The infestations are actually okay, dude. I think. Let's have another look. Oh, there's one down there. We're not so bad. We're all good. We're doing this on foot because we don't want to waste gas. We also want to feel for the area. Ready to cut and
That
run.
should be the right place.
Not sure if we've searched all this area. Most certainly not.
Get your ass out here.
I wonder who he's talking to. Alright, let's search for these plans.
Oh, hey, that's gonna come in handy.
Yeah, food. We're always going to need food. It's probably the first pressing issue of a
It's Cleo.
new
A
lethal
very
community.
population density in
is making sure you don't run out of
area designated Trumbull
food.
Valley is beneath baseline target. Citizens are instructed to relocate to area
Nice.
designated Trumbull Valley at their earliest convenience. Sorry folks, just a little radio malfunction there. Please, go about your business.
Wow. Okay, we're finding lots of good stuff. Which is pretty awesome.
This is just the break we've been looking for.
Another light crossbow. D Mullen with the super chat. And it's in Poons from the UK. Hey man, thank you so much. I think that's a sticker. But thank you so much. I really appreciate that, man. Everyone say thanks to D. I think that's the first time to D. Good to have you on the stream, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right. We haven't found what we were looking for. Here we go. Good stuff. Thank you so much, man. Welcome. Enjoy the stream.
We've milked this place dry. Yep, that's what I'm looking for.
Nice. 200
Found
influence
one of
for
my
that.
aunt's prepper plans. It's in code, but if I decipher it, maybe I can figure out where she went.
Not bad.
There's a bloater. And early on at this stage, we are still minding what we should at. Trying to keep our combat to a minimum so that we don't build up our standing too quickly. Oof. They could path down the hill or they could path this way. A bit low on parts. And we could do with another member of the community, bearing in mind we don't have a lot of food. Here we go. Right, so we drop that stuff off. We definitely need some more materials though, so where can we maybe get some materials? Food, the shed, these places around here. Somewhat occupied with the play cart. We could take that out actually. That could be the go. And unlock these areas. Might be able to craft food. Yes, this is true. In the chef's kitchen, we can. Expensive, but... And I don't think we've got a cook at this stage. Definitely worth it if we've got a cook. Mr. Grinch, how are you doing, man? Good to see you, good to see you. Oh, yes. There's some materials. Let's whisk down there. And grab those. Bottom right corner next to gas station and army navy. 6 rucks, 3 materials and 3 food. See, people know this game way better than me. Bottom right corner next to the gas station. Gas station, gas station. Down here. That's bottom left corner. I did take out some of that stuff. It's a long way to go. How much gas we got in this baby? We got enough in the taxi.
Hey, we've been robbed.
Oh.
Stop that thief.
Change your plan.
No fucking way. My turn.
Top left warehouse area. Hey, thank you, Mr. Grinch. Okay, let's grab Toby. We'll leave Herb with what he's got. For now, because we've got another crossbow that I do like. Oh, it's a light. It's not a medium. Okay. All right, we might have to grab Herb and drop something off. Bottom left. Oh yes. Yep. Bottom left. Yeah. I popped down there earlier and grabbed a few rucks from around there. There's possibly still some more there, but there was a plague heart and I was a bit nervous. So we got out of there pretty quick. Akup says, I'm going to do this, this, and that. And lads, well, no, you're not doing anything you thought you were going to be doing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You are not wrong, Akup. Okay. Where's our food mission gone? Seem to have lost our food mission. That sucks. Okay, we seem to have lost our food mission, which is a bit disappointing. Never mind. We'll go back to what we were doing. After all. Miss any highlights? Not so much. Not so much then. That's we've pretty much just started. And trying to get our feet under us. We want to run and get some materials and also possibly take on a plague heart. Tyrone! Jeepers Creepers, a massive super chat. Thank you, man. Good to see you. Salutations, everyone. Let's stay alive today. Thank you so much. Man, massive. That's huge, man. Good to see you, Tyrone. I hope you're doing well. Alright. I was just about to say, keeping an ear out for fields. Let's see what we can grab from this area. Yes, Discord out there, absolutely. D with another super chat. Thank you so much, man. Ziz, off to bed? Or am I boring? One of the two. Off to bed. I'll go with off to bed. Yeah, it must be like, yeah, it must be quite late over there. Thank you so much, Steve. You get that good sleep, man. Model 70 Classic, possibly the worst gun in the game. Nighty night, man. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the super chats and hanging out. I appreciate that. Is this a searchable thing? Homegrown, how are you, man? Mr. Sub 200. How you doing, Homegrown? Good to see you, man. That's it for hay bales. Now this stuff I'm pretty much going to drag over there. And then I think I'm going to try and hit a heart. Oh, we are finding the loot, that's for sure. 6 containers in this place. I think what we'll do is we'll just firstly safe zone up this place.
No more deadheads around here.
With a forever community, it's a marathon, not a sprint. In the digital flesh. Love it. Seeds, hatchet for parts, sure. Now, I am going to use blades a little bit more than I used to. I'm looking forward to experimenting with a few different directions and strategies and options which I might not otherwise have attempted. Compared to some of my Dark Side and Lethal Zone playthroughs where pretty much, you know, it's a white knuckle ride and I can't afford to make one little error and play to my strengths. Here I think we can
I guess that's it.
experiment a little. See what we got up here. Be happy, Sailor Wolf. Jugs want hugs. Can't read most of those. World War II guns wanted, will trade materials. Nerd McGee. Alright. We came out the wrong side of the house, that's okay. Wolf Cub, how are you doing, man? Nice chill playthrough with Guru. It is actually pretty chill so far. That's okay. That's all good. I'm actually not minding a little bit of chill myself. Good to hear it, man. Good to hear it. Let's dump this stuff off, and then I think we might have a go at the plague hut. And grab the rest of the load. Let's do 1,000 episodes of hoarding, and yet 1,000. Jeepers, I don't think I could handle that. I know there's people out there have like got forever communities which have been around for hundreds of days. 250 I've heard. I think I've heard of 500 plus out there. Someone told me about. Impressive. Impressive. Okay, we're going to take out a plague heart, but first I'm going to go to the bathroom because I had a huge glass of water before I started, and that has consequences. Sorry about this, folks, but I'll be right back. We are back. Sorry about that. Blair's got one at 110 days. Well, exactly. That's awesome, dude. Right, so We'll go in with the crossbow so that we can get close. Take a plague cure for sure. You know, I think we will take the stims and we'll take some snacks to guard ourselves against those. Got a couple of those mollies. Isn't great. We've got a big old shovel. And we've got a sledgy. Take the sledgy. It should be enough. So, the plan is we're going to get in and see if we can give this tagged up coffee shop a bit of a touch up. Now, we don't have a lot of resources, so we do need to what's the word? Be a little defensive this. Hey Gorilla, how you doing, man? How are you today?
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this should clear up.
It's a big old horde. A good old swing.
I gotta catch my breath.
Alright, just avoid those guys for now. Take a little bit of a look around the vicinity. Not seeing or hearing the Baba Yaga.
This place is hotter than a damn sauna.
Yeah, we're just gonna pop one straight off the bat. Here he is. Now we don't have a suppressor.
For attack!
We stood up, so we should be good for a fight. Another one. Alright. We don't have eyes on the feral.
Careful, that gas will kill you!
God, slowest load. Feral horde over there. Pretty sure I heard a feral. Or was that a jug? Teacher, how you doing, man? So you wouldn't let me chat. Still here, I've been watching you for over a month. Oh, okay. One of those who don't talk a lot, not being rude. Oh, that's all right, man. You're not being rude. If you just want to chill and lurk in the background, that is all good by me, bro. Missed. Trying to go.
If I ain't careful, I'm gonna catch the plague soon.
Get in. My door.
Needed that.
You could use an extra hand over here. Can you spare it?
Okay. All right.
I can't shake this fever on my own. I need some of that cure. And I'm out.
Jug's pretty close. Pushing the boat up here. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Hey, Chris. How are you, man? Definitely.
Almost there. Can't let him down. God damn it, a juggernaut!
We might have to go. Get him off. Not great. That's probably what happens when you push the resources a bit far. Don't forget, I'm a lady, not a bro. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I will do my very best to remember that.
Just to be clear, Red Talon represents the worst impulses of humanity. Thinking you can build a better world with guns? Please.
The world's full of zombies. They might be onto something.
You ready to do this?
Okay.
We got some zombies nearby.
Hey, you're not dead.
Let's help each other out.
Why not?
Let's see what they've got. That's actually pretty cheap. First aid kit, for sure. The other stuff we're probably okay. Llama! How you doing, man? Long time no see. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oof. Yep, the hordes are starting to build up, that's for sure. Looks like we're going to drag a few of these guys back to my base. It's okay, we should be alright in terms of being able to fight them off. Alright, so that plague heart is pretty much on its last legs. Fine. Grab us a mediocre weapon that we can use. Right, use that. Yeah, we're gonna swap off this guy. Good enough. We got Toby.
Hey, you're not dead.
What's she using? Carbine. Even better than that. Causing offense even by accident there. Yeah, it's all good. Very little offense is thrown around our streams in our community. It's actually really, really good. Certainly never meant. Right, we will take one of those. We will make another plague cure, because that one sure came in handy. Exactly, Luke, exactly.
Hey over there, we have a problem, and we need help, now. Our neighbors just stole every scrap of medicine we had. How are we supposed to put up with this?
What this town needs is
You'll be fine. And both cars are pretty beat up. Actually doing okay for toolkits, which is pretty good. D, you are amongst friends. Don't you worry. Don't you worry.
Hey, you out there?
Help me repair, please. I'd have to reverse up a little bit. Luna! How you doing, man? You go, how are things, mate? I was wondering if you would try to fix a zombie outbreak. That if a zombie bites you, you are dead. It's really hard and scary at the same time. Ah, right. Yes, so, yeah. The Walking Dead mod or, Chills, no chill mod. Yeah, those are pretty scary, man. Oh, I need more ammunition. Yep, that could be on the horizon. I do want to finish my Dark Side series first, in which there's probably only a couple episodes left to do, to be honest. Like, seriously. I think I've got a materials rack in the back of that. But then, then I'm open for suggestions. And, yeah, I do want to check out a few different mods, for sure. Right, let's go back and smash that last. Ooh, let's grab a can of gas. Put those in the taxi ride. I just want to say a big thanks to everyone who watched and hit that like button on the first video of my Forever community. I think I said 30 likes and we'll have another one. I think I got about 80, which is phenomenal. So thank you to everyone for supporting that. I really appreciate it. Zero working on Dark Side. He said he might, but you know what Zero's like. He'll say, oh, maybe, if I feel like it. But then he always does it, you know? It's just a matter of time. He's good like that. He's a good dude. And that for wisdom equipment. To have wisdom teeth taken out. 2, wow.
Plague zombies in all directions.
Don't be too
careful.
nervous, D. I had 4 taken out at one stage.
Move on. If you ever end up over in Trumbull, feel free to stop by.
Hello? Right. Plan. Up and around. Oh, chain link fence. And had to do that. Yeah, you can't drive through that fence. We can come in from this angle. Another sample, yeah, we'll take that, for sure. You fixed the windows.
Okay, time for a closer
Whoa.
encounter. I can't keep this up. Can't do it.
All right. Ooh, I keep trying to kill the guy on the ground. And he keeps trying to instead hit one of his arms. Ooh, that was close.
Almost out of those.
We're getting out of it. Creature! Thanks so much, man. Where'd I park?
For the head!
7 bullets. Got him. Jump scare. Sure was. Ooh, he still tagged me on my way in.
Won't give us any more trouble.
I'm gonna try and hold the field here.
Places for ourselves. Gotta watch the noise. I need to finish that one.
Oh, he got me. Got me twice.
Almost out of those.
Oh, dang it! I forgot to get my I forgot to take my actual plague cure. So we're back to the car, and a headlong flight back to our outpost.
I could use some medical attention here, stat.
Yes, yes, we could. This is the outpost that Ted recommended. He was onto something.
I'm exhausted.
There it is. The only one who isn't hurt so far. Got the bad juju. I did get bad juju. But we're okay again.
Just dropped off a couple things I found while I was out.
Right. Crossbows are working for me-ish. I'm pretty sure we want a plague cure. Ooh, not enough plague samples. Okay, so now we got to be a little bit careful. And god dang it, I need the lure again. Okay, all right. Sorry, folks. I'll be right back. Right. I'm back. Iron Bladder Menard. Well, that's for sure. Right. Hypnotoad. Boom. All goes out. He says, I'm 54 years and my dentist saying they don't do bottom ones because of the nerves in the bone and very painful. Oh, suffer with anxiety and depression, so very nervous when taken out. Well, yeah, I guess you would. Well, I hope it all goes as well as it can. Right, so wow, that got a lot in the chamber, which is great. So, if we look at my resources now, I have stuff all. In fact, firecrackers are my way out here. So, what this did do though, taking out that heart, is it's unlocked.
How's that project of ours coming along?
These areas, which is great. So what I might do is just pop over the fence and grab that ruck if we can. Hey, Cup. Thank you so much, man. Look, I got it. Hey, Cup, drinking out of the mug. Hey, Ted, how you doing? Hey, K5K, good to see you, man. Oh, yes, and I want to give a bit of a shout out to a member of our community, Ash's Antics, who has very recently, I think, launched his own channel called Ash's Antics. I had a real quick look. We got some Red Dead Redemption, we got some State of Decay 2, we got some DayZ, all of the classics. So do us a solid and check him out when you get the chance. Drop a sub, drop a like on his videos. He's a good dude. He has been a long time supporter of my channel, like long time, consistent, just one of the best dudes. So, holy crap. Stuck on something. I made sure I killed the plague zombie first. Hey, it's awesome. How you doing? Good to see you, man. The best cup is an A cup. It's my main cup. A gearbox. I need to reload my crossbow. What's going on, Saucin? And there are our materials. All right, let's drop this off. Might just grab a little heal on the way through as well. Grab some bandages or something. Alright, now the main place we want to get to is that heart and loot it because it's got all the plague samples in it we need for a plague cure, of which we have none. Got plenty of meds and access to meds. How's this juggernaut still hanging around there? Sure is. Screamer. Hope he doesn't come all the way up here. I did not see that coming.
Well, it smells nasty.
That'll do us. Get the heck out of Dodge. The way out of Dodge is kind of plagued.
Gotta kill that screamer.
Ow. Jump the fence without kicking a zombie. Alright. Get the screwdriver. I couldn't swap it out. Alright, let's get back to base. The night is dark and full of terrors. Lethal Zone is waking up, that's for sure. Banana, exactly. When you hear banana, it's time to split. Some professional driving there.
Another perfect supply run by me.
Unless I'm much mistaken, it sounds like there's a feral loose in my base. Good job. Better shots than I am. AK-47. Loving that. Cool. Alright, so this gives us a chance to get back into the game. So we've got 1200 influence. The Bite Bind is stranded. Res Skills Trader. Nearby, a whole new base. And stolen meds. Not a big fan of the stolen meds mission. What we do need to do though is get one of those. Now, I think it's almost time to break this down and we'll get a workshop. Because we can make parts and start putting suppressors on these weapons, but oh, zombie siege. So oh, 3 samples. We'll be alright. Will we? Crap. Just in case. Toby. Got a gun. Ain't that great.
The base is under attack! Damn zombies!
Get off your chair.
I need a break.
Shouldn't be too bad at this stage. There's only 3 of us. It's what else it drags in, which is the main thing. Nothing you have to worry about. Got a sample out of it. That's pretty good.
Hey, look at us. We're alive.
Maybe. Alright, there's a horde which didn't come join the party, which is great. Okay. I think we'll swap her out. We're doing a lot of swapping out, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. We're initiating a mission, but we probably aren't actually going to do it. Need to upgrade our command center as well, which we can do, but we could do with some more materials before we do that. Okay, so it's her I left with crap gun.
Another up to the ante, but if it works, it's gonna be so worth it.
I'm not sure what she's talking about.
Huge mistake.
Norm, how are you, man? Good to see you. Dee says I played State of Decay 2 today since August. It's when I play all day and night. I've found it's harder now since the update. I'm Nightmare Zone. Been playing since State of Decay 1. Oh wow, good for you. State of Decay 1 is great. I'm from State of Decay 1 as well. Alright, okay, so now these guys are friendly. When we move them into a new base, they generally want to take a base which is infested. Not really sure we're up for that. We might even have to spend some resources here. Heal ourselves up.
I'm headed your way. Time me.
Yeah, we might do this actually. Two of those, two of those. Okay. Liking my cab. I don't know why. Yeah, we might detour on our way there though. Grab some more meds. Yeah, there are a lot more hordes around than when we first started, that's for sure. And night belongs to the zombies.
That's another big step forward for us.
Might get a fuel can here. Maybe some bullets. Who knows?
Better than nothing.
Box mine. Okay. All good. All good. Yeah, we'll grab circuitry. I think we've got a bit, but to upgrade our command center, we'll definitely need some more of that. Hey Bob, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Put some of that in there, put some of that in there, right. Okay, so we mainly just want the ruck for now.
Damn it. It's
Oh, shivers.
Looks like this place is Zed-free now.
Z-free. Cool. Bum beach bum challenge. Nice. We've actually got quite a few luxury items, so you can trade some. We'll keep these on us and trade with Wanda before we move them to their new base, which is hopefully somewhere not terrible. I'm good, thanks, Bob.
I can't carry that much.
Wow. Okay. It's a ton of stuff. We put in here. All right, that's all right. That's good enough for now. Our main job is to go and talk to these fellas. Now we need to be a little more defensive than what we have been so far. Simply because our resources are pretty low.
Gotta be a plague heart around here somewhere.
Hey there.
Hello.
Let's help each other out.
Yeah, why not?
You got anything cool? Not really. Not that I want to spend stuff on. Wanda. Not
Yeah,
crazy.
later.
Wanda, Wanda, Wanda. Wanda.
I'm glad you see it that way.
But she's got craftsmanship.
Hey, be careful out there.
Acrobatics, but clean slate. Clean slate. So they're pretty average. Green brick house. Ah, easy peasy, he says. Probably says a bit too early. A little bit touched up. We should be all right. This is craft. Ooh, we can upgrade that. Let's go see what we're dealing with. Saucy one, yeah, for sure.
I'm almost there.
There's a bad miss. That's an armored zombie. That's what I wanted. See if I can get them to bunch up where the crossbow hits.
All done.
Seriously, I really appreciate that.
No problem.
Relay service. I think we just did them. So they'll be on their way here soon. So I think we just have to leave, which is what we're going to do. How often do you get to search this stuff? Not very often. You stay there, buddy. All good stuff. All good stuff. Well, we don't necessarily want to be here when these other guys arrive, because they're going to kick it off. Holy cow, it's dark. It's dark, you can put your torch on. Alright, seeing as we've got nothing else going on here at the moment, we'll do that. Half finished house. We get some more materials. We are upgrading our workshop. Now just a quick check. What are they giving us? Relay service. Most radio cooldowns. Reduced. I'm not sure if that's that great or not. Hey Camille, how you doing, man? Good to see you. So sorry I'm late. That's alright, buddy. The moderator is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. There we go. Lovely. I claim this pickup truck. Paul! How you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I've been plagued twice so far, Paul. That's a record for me. Without dying. 0 deaths. Although I feel like I'm asking for it, just skiting about not dying. Pallet solution? Let's see what the other one is. The other last container. Whatever it may be.
No more in sight. Let's make the most of it.
Ah, yep, so that's the pallet. Ah, it's out the window. How sneaky. Being prepared to go to Phoenix in the morning and catch the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Arizona Cardinals.
I can't carry any more crap.
That would be cool.
That's pretty heavy.
It's one of the things I really want to do one day. Is go to a live American football game. Well, another American football game. The only American football game I've been to, or football, as Americans call it, is
Ain't gonna last long if we don't clear out some of these infestations.
Ontario Rough Riders versus Hamilton. And I spent most of the game cheering for the wrong team by mistake. I meant to cheer on Ottawa, but I was cheering on Hamilton, and we lost 44-0. But I've been to a baseball game. I've watched the LA Dodgers play Montreal. We lost that 4-2. But that was amazing. I ate so many hot dogs. I just couldn't stop eating hot dogs. I was only 14. I was piling them away. Yeah, like I watched the pinnacle of American football. It doesn't get any better than that. Right now we've given those guys their home. We don't need to carry quite around as And quite as much stuff as what we are. You're a jinx. Maybe. I do wonder about that a lot, you know, Paul.
Nothing in here.
The teams I support are terrible on your nerves. In whatever sport. I support our local rugby league team called the Warriors, and honestly, sometimes you're watching it and you're thinking, I'm not going to watch it anymore. So you stop watching because we're getting a hiding, and then you turn it back on just to see how things are going, and they're suddenly winning again. So you just keep watching, and then they're losing again.
I'm not the only
And that's where it all comes from. Am I a jinx? Probably. There you go. Starting to build up a few supplies. I forgot where I put the car. Our queen died. Yes, it's been all the rage here as well, being part of the Commonwealth. Ooh, overeating at a game, true American experience. There's something about those hot dogs. You can just eat and eat and eat and just not feel full. There's always room for more. It's the relish. Something about the relish. American football, yeah. You see, in New Zealand, most people consider football to be rugby. Personally, I consider football to be soccer. But that's not being disrespectful to these other sports, that's just, you know... That's just... thing. Alright, we're going to upgrade this. Because we're already busy with our materials, although we could probably do with an upgraded... Actually, stop that. That's a much better idea. Hey look, it's awesome, it's a master bedroom. Did you know you can repair that?
So, I guess it's time for me to clean up the mess you made
When
while I
you
was
start,
recovering,
you can
huh?
repair it with 2 labor and then you get a morale bonus. You don't have to play the whole game with that in disrepair. I was talking about 2 Canadian football teams, but the sport itself is what we would call American football. Let's fish our feet. I swear, Source, you've done 2, if not 3 series in Mega Valley where you just ostensibly refuse to clean up your room.
Looks like that shut him up.
He was proud of that one, wasn't he? He refuses. Yeah. Canadian football is not American football. I'm not going to dispute that with you there, Bob. I gotta say, it wasn't that impressive from what I saw.
I need a break.
And I knew there was one coming in, but I screwed it up anyway. Hiding in the bathroom, nobody come in. Last community, I meant to build a trading post and I built a lounge on accident. I didn't notice for 2 episodes. That's a classic. I know the differences. American football, the quarterback can throw the ball to a receiver and then catch it. The best thing the Ottawa Rough Riders could do against Hamilton in their 44-0 defeat was the safety managed to knock the ball away and get away with pass interference. He ran down nearly the length of the pitch waving his arms. He was excited about that. That's your line, Sawson. That was brilliant. I'm going to use it forever. Stolen fair and square. We're, what were we playing? Dark Side or one of them? Anyway, Source got some really bad lag because I was playing, we were playing Dark Side or something and there were lots of spawns going on. And I think we were taking on hostiles.
Deadheads around here.
And his whole game locked up, so he didn't really know what was going on. He was petrified of being killed, so he just went, I don't know what's going on, and ran into the bathroom and pointed his gun out and said, nobody come in.
Hello out there. My name is Ray Santos. You don't know me, but I'd like you to become my neighbor. Here in Trumbull Valley, we're looking for good folks willing to work hard to rebuild this land.
I hate hard
If
work.
that sounds like you, then I suggest you pack up your stuff and join us here.
Pretty sure the ferals are out the back of that place, so it's like Canadian hockey and European hockey. Yes! So I got to watch some professional ice hockey while I was in North America as well. And you'd think I'd go to Canada for that, wouldn't you? No! I watched the Tri-Cities up in Washington. I think they played Seattle. It could have been someone else. I can't even remember. And it was 1-0. And some old guy got hit on the head with a hockey puck. It flew out of the court and smacked him on the top of the crown. Looked pretty sore, actually. I think it was all right, thankfully. Hey, Diamond, how you doing? Look, I think... Okay, you could call it gridiron. And then we don't have to kind of regionalize. I do want it.
Is anyone gonna step up and take charge around here?
Give me
That is
the
one ugly screamer.
Alright, we're going around the back. Jaswell! How you doing? Do we have baseball down under? We do. Baseball and softball. In fact, the New Zealand softball national team is an amateur sport, but we've always done very well at that. And recently we, the tuataras, which is a type of lizard, is our latest professional baseball team playing in Australia, in the Australian League. So, yep, baseball is a fledgling professional sport in New Zealand. We really want to get in that warehouse, but we're getting distracted here. That's okay. This is actually decent stuff to get distracted with. You out of here, Sauce? Cool, man. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Good times, good stories. See you tomorrow. Random stuff, which will come in handy. Take all of that. Sounds like a horde over there.
Still some deadheads around.
Sometimes going slower is quicker, you know what I mean? Yeah, I do like NFL. Quite a long watch. And we only recently got sport back on our, effectively, what is our cable here. So I haven't watched a lot, but yeah, one day I'd love to get across to the States and watch some good football, eh? It'd be awesome. Now we're gonna crouch out of here. We don't know. Oh, there's where it's coming from. The bloater over there. Unfortunately, I'm having to shoot a few. What's the matter, D? Not being rude? No one wants you in chat? You're more than welcome to stay in chat. D? You're all good. You're all good. Yeah, Sawson's a good dude. For sure. You don't need me to tell you that. Watch any of his videos or his channel, you'll know. Alright. So this has actually been, getting back to the game a little bit. God, I do ramble on sometimes. A pretty decent night so far. Green bungalow. Could try and get, so we've got 15. Yeah, if we get one more ruck of materials, then we're in good shape to upgrade our command center as well.
People love to make up stories about why zombies exist, or what it all really means. I don't have time for that. Really, who gives a shit anyway?
Paul says, I don't care whether you throw your egg underarm or overarm, it's not football. That's not cricket. Right. What was I doing? I was wanting to come down here and grab some more materials, because then we can upgrade. Then we can upgrade our command posts, which will allow us to build another outpost and push further out from our base. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Now that's torn it. But we should be able to sneak back up here. We'll park up here next to our new friend's place. The engine's knocking a little bit.
Come in. Make yourself at home.
Okay.
Hey, stranger.
You interested in trading?
Why not?
What have they got? More toolkits. You know, we're going to take those materials. Because that's what we're pushing at the moment. Is that another enclave over here? The lights are on. The magnificent bastards.
Another day, another dollar.
Well, they rate themselves, don't they? Diego, who's a cook. And someone else. Oh, they'll be the mid-stealing people.
What's up?
Eli. A cook and a gardener. You guys
day,
actually got
dollar.
anything to sell?
Let's help each other out.
Sounds good.
More materials. We're okay. Don't need that right now. Oh, good for you. Good for you, Diamond. I gave up the booze probably a few years ago now. But I still occasionally indulge. But it's not as frequently, certainly not as frequently as what I used to.
Hey, you listening out there?
Ooh, you definitely want to do that. All right. Don't want to get bogged down into a scrap here.
Still some deadheads around.
We'll just stay low here. See what we can find, get back, get to the mysterious wandering trader. If we can get vehicle upgrades,
Useful.
that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Vehicle upgrades.
Better than nothing.
Rebar, good for parts. Actually, I don't mind. No, I don't mind the rebar blade, but I don't really like the rebar that much. Whoa!
That won't work.
God dang. Company. So even just a little foray like that, a little interruption, can bring the zombies. That screamer had been a little bit closer and screamed, then we might have to cut this little search a bit short. This should be my run. Really hoping it is. Here we go. And fuel and more smoke. So in Lethal Zone, you can use the smoke bombs when you're attacking hearts, because you can basically just stand with impunity in the middle of the smoke ring. I tend not to do that, but where I've found it useful is throwing at a vehicle before you need to jump in it and drive off. Kind of like here. I'll show you what I mean.
Fire in the hole!
Just keeps them off you while you get out of there. It's a bit nerve-wracking, but that's what I use smoke bombs for. Alright. Stuff back to base. And then trader. Mysterious wandering trader. Sun's coming up. That's awesome. Oh, catch you later, Diamond. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate that, man. Always good to see you, dude. Thanks so much. Really appreciate it. House of Drains. You know, I haven't even started watching that yet.
From here.
Here we go. So we did take out a plague heart early with pretty limited resources. And so since then we've been concentrating on just trying to build up our resources again. And it's working out for us. Oh, that is a long way to go. It's going to be worth it though. We'll get tired by the time we get there though. So swap this dude out. It's a decent pistol actually. Okay, you can keep that. Everyone's hurt. Why is everyone hurt? Oh, Herb is a hero now. 50% experience rate. So he's got wits. Oh wow, we've got the woof. We've got a lot going for us there. All right, let's see who else we've got. Shooting. Got assault, gunslinging, or weapons handling. I think we're gonna go with weapons handling. And Herb, he's more of a battler than he is a sneaker. Increased carrying capacity, especially for consumables. Yeah, we're going with that, I think. Yeah, nice.
Not that we had an abundance to begin with.
Nice, that's going to work for us. Do we have coffee? We don't. But I'm thinking maybe we do take him because he can carry so much of this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items to trade. Or more. No, we'll... 90 or 128. Toby is as tough as nails. So let's grab him. AK-47.
Hello.
Hey Herb, I've got a better gun for you, mate. All right. Man, that's a lot of stuff. So we should be able to create an improvised suppressor, which we can now put on our pistol. There we go. Bee's knees. Bee's knees. Go machete. Well, it is light. Yeah, he's using blades. He can keep using blades. Let's put the stuff in the car. Do we take the cab or do we take the Myragra? How often do you get to drive around in a taxi cab? Not that often. So we'll stick with that. We don't have time. We're okay. We're all good. We're all good. We can put some storage in there. Old crafting kit. Provides power. With power comes fuel bombs. Okay. Fighting gym, level 2. That would be pretty awesome. Okay, let's get going. Daylight is a wasting. Take that because we'll be on the other side of the map. We may not be able to respond quickly enough. If heaven forbid we get plague while we're over there.
Yo, we got a fucking problem over here.
Not sure what's going on with that. Those guys. Maybe on the way back. got a bit of gas in there. We'll just tuck that in. Add onto that. Alright, let's go. So we're heading off to find, hopefully, mysterious wandering trader. Preferably in one of those houses. Could go across the river, or we could have a bit of a drive. Let's have a bit of a drive. We might spot some what the heck? That was one of those deadly car track places. I thought that's what was happening. Always do mysterious broadcasts as you can get stuff like biochems. Yes. And scent block and stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure when the mysterious broadcast is from a hostile enclave, that's the end of the hostile enclave.
If I take out the nearest plague heart, this might just clear up.
We actually do need every plague sample we can find. Weapons crate in there, which we haven't taken yet. Good looting, yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, it was the hostiles just over the hill, and they're in a house which has a couple other little areas not marked on the map where you can loot as well, so definitely good looting over that part of the town. A pretty rough part of town, usually is.
Hey, anyone here?
Clearly not.
I guess nobody's here.
Toby is sharp. Alright, do you have a good night. Good luck with the dentist.
Anybody home? Maybe the next one.
That's unfortunate, because that means that they're in the strip mall with the plague heart. Alright, well, let's go check it out. Dewey's Hardware. Oh, I could come out of there with a ruck, I guess, if we're lucky.
How's it going?
Okay, let's see what we've got.
Okay.
We have got stuff to sell. Got soldering station. No. Light upgrade kit. Medium upgrade kit. Definitely want to get one of those. Timberwolf. I don't know about that. Do like the rebar blade. I don't know if I want to pay that much for it though. A light vehicle upgrade kit for 300. That could come in handy. Now, on my dark side playthrough, I got a heavy upgrade kit. And many episodes later, I did get to use it. So you know what? We're going to get that as well. We've come all this way. Overloaded. We're coming back. We'll be back. First, we have to stash the stuff. Again, we're not running and sprinting around here because it's too noisy. And we're overloaded. There is some pretty cool stuff back there, so we'll trade some more and see what we can find. We can find chems, all of that sort of stuff. That's great. There are resources we could do with some more meds.
Am I the only one that's heard the saying, talk shit, get hit?
How about we all calm down and get these babies their bottles, huh?
Wow. Both those luxuries were 102 influence. Norma's used to light upgrade the most OP car. The Mad Norma? Yeah, it's pretty good. I quite like the Trail Beast, just because it takes a lot of gas.
I suppose we can do something with this.
And it's very good mileage. The Impaler, yep, the Impaler is a classic for sure. Why do we try and find a
You never do get used to the smell.
ruck in here? You don't want to touch that thing. We might throw a molly at it. Watch it fizzle. You are free to make your own choices. Probably drop the snack. Grab the book. So that's like right next door. We can trade that and then come back.
No more of that.
Just use that up, I think.
I think we can help each other out.
Sure, why not?
There we go. And seeds over the snack. Yep, for sure. Did we not get anything from Dewey's hardware store in terms of... We didn't. No rucksack. Whoa. Mark, super chatted. 20 euros. Holy crap. They're my first euros ever. I'm pretty sure. With the super sticker. #1. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate that. Dude. Big thank you to Mark for the super sticker. You might have to do that. I appreciate it. I think that's a first from Mark, so yeah. Awesome stuff. Thank you so much. I don't actually have any ads on my channel at this stage, or some of my older videos might do. And And yeah, so your super chats are greatly appreciated. But honestly, I'm even just glad to have you in here. And if you want to hit that like as well, that would be amazing. Thank you so much, Mark. I appreciate that. Okay, we're going to get back home. He snuck up on me. Thanks for reminding the chat there, Bob. Moderating moderately. Right. Seeing it's daylight, we might try and take a shortcut. And we are a bit low on gas, so... See if we can find just a little bit of...
I think I smell it.
Right, I'm just going to pop out here. Shoot this guy in the face. Take the opportunity to fill our car up. Do not run out of gas ever. It is the worst feeling in the world. Second only to pushing the boat out a bit too far, knowing you should have gone back to base, but instead went for that last plague heart too far. Yeah, it's one of those sinking feelings where you go, ah, it's all my fault. Holy cow, Mark, that was awesome. Thank you. I can still see it. Big orange sticker. Looks great. Right. Vroom. We are getting this stuff back to base, and then we're popping down the road to show you a shortcut. A shortcut which probably everyone in the world knows, but was new to me when I found it. Well, that makes sense really, but you know, it is a real shortcut. Ooh, 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 ooh. To that hostile enclave. Who I'm thinking should be dead. Right. Do I upgrade the Myragra or do I upgrade the cab? I think we're upgrading the Myragra, right? Everything's out of the back of that. Because this is an awesome car when it's upgraded. The Wichita.
Well, it ain't factory quality, but it's got 4 wheels and runs.
Wow, 2 toolkits. That's pretty awesome. Gas can, which we'll probably put straight in it. No, it's full on gas. Brilliant. Put a gas can in the back. Oh. Duh. Take said gas can. Put it in the back of this one. Okay. Right, so that's not the shortcut. This is the shortcut. You just go up and over the hill and you're at that house. And that's a place that you can search and loot. And so is that little shed there. And when it pops up with 3 + 10 influences like that, you can be assured that the people inside are mostly dead. They might still be moving, but they won't be shooting.
Really sucks for them.
This is usually a pretty good house. Am I going to get the crossbow killer? one way to find out. We're going to get the crossbow killer. Is that an ultralight? It is an ultralight. Think about that one. We might come back for it. So the crossbow killer is awesome. Now I'm not sure what the rules are for recruiting him. I think it's if you get them early on, you can recruit. Right. Ooh, shriek knife. And a micro dot. And the note. And a deck destroyer. Wow. A lot going on here. A lot going on. And a zombie? Wow, there's so much stuff in here to search. So that's 2 bodies, maybe lying out on the porch.
Wonder if I'm gonna have room for everything.
Yeah. Voodoo! How are you doing, man? 4 or less in the Paul says 4 or less in the community you can recruit, but they're usually nutters, bad traits in some way. That's okay. So she's got a classic crossbow, which is actually pretty good. We'll do a little sprint. That was a good score. That is a great gun. A little bit on the flimsy side, but hella good. Heck of a good gun. Right, let's add some other decent stuff. So, best crossbow, we do want that. Wanted that. I think if I drop these on the ground, they'll persist a little longer. Even if I don't want to take them just yet. We'll see what else we've got going in here. Medicine textbook. Yeah, that's good. And search the survivor's store. Probably check on the map exactly where that is. Max wits, brilliant. I'm gonna go for resourcefulness again. We use a crossbow a lot. This guy's tough as nails, so he doesn't actually need to scouting. And money will learn scouting. Catch you later, D.
That's pretty
Does
heavy.
that stack? It does stack. Ah, of course, because now our consumables snack a bit more as well.
That to go.
Okay, so that's all good. That'll do for now. Easy enough to come back this way. If we actually go up here, we might get some chems which will stack. Cypher! How you doing, man? Greetings, greetings. Kia ora. Thanks for the comment earlier today, man. That means a lot. Puts a smile on my dial every time. New to the stream, I'm pretty sure. Or new to the channel. Welcome, Cypher. There we go. There's the chems. They'll stack. We'll drop this stuff back, and then we'll go see the crossbow killer. And we will probably try and recruit him. Get rid of that. Take that. Wow, we're being able to run all over the show here. We could run back and get some other stuff, but we're not gonna. Ah. Alright, yeah, let's get this now. From memory, there were at least one feral between me and that gunshot. This sucks. Get up, bro. Stay alive. Stay alive. Far out. That was unlucky. Well, that sucked. How unfortunate is that? I don't know what it is whenever I get hit by a bloater, even when I try and jump out of the car, I seem to smash into something which traps me in the cloud. Dang, and everything was going so well. Holy cannoli, yeah. Oh, you got a free bed now. Yes. Yes, I do. Have I still got the crossbow for the mission? I do, and I have a juggernaut just in case I didn't have enough going on. Toby. He was shaping up nicely too.
Count on me, kid. I'll make good use of it. I got no room for that.
All that good stuff. At least it happened close to my base. Sometimes you just can't do anything about it. He's not coming over here, is he? No, he heard the vehicle. He was unhappy about that. I'll take your knife, buddy. Toby. God dang. Hey, Lord Dario, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Woot. Woot indeed. You've arrived at a rather interesting time. I just lost my first character. To a bloater of all things. I say that like it's a surprise. Okay. Toby. Bugger. Would be great if they gave you the stats, you know, when your characters die. How long they survived, how many zombies they killed, all of that sort of stuff. That would be so cool. Oh, you won't have to rewind very much to see it, bro. It was, yeah, it was quite brutal, actually. I drove over a bloater, and I went to leap out of the car, but in the meantime... He's got me. He's got him.
Finish it off.
Yeah, I crashed into something. The car ran into an object and stopped dead, and so I was trapped in the cloud and I just couldn't get out.
Have a good one.
Just in case he gets shitty.
Smart thinking.
Come back to base and I'll show you around.
All right. Discipline, assault. This guy knows what he's about. Then there were 2, then there were 3 once again. Welcome back, Ashes.
Red Talon researchers hope to
I
find
drove
maybe you'll
past the
use the floodplain.
Juggernaut.
If you encounter an individual suspected of immunity,
Oh, he's
please
stuck in the
remand
rock.
them to a Red Talon facility.
Okay. Stuck in the rock. That's okay. Sweet. So we got the crossbow killer. Let's see what he's like. Army veteran, but a bad back. Minus 20 max health, minus 30 max stamina. Oh, dude. All right. Okay, well, let's switch to Cavacho for a second. Wow, we bought some good stuff with him. Okay. Now, I don't think we've got any
Another
medic.
beautiful day to die here in the Setland.
So, dude, you can learn medicine.
I guess it's never too late to learn something new.
It's not. And he's basically going to be my heavy weapons dude. Rather than an actual crossbow killer. Let me give him a backpack. Right. Yeah, Steam gets choppy and stutters and Windows doesn't on the in settings. My version of State of Decay plays better on Windows than the Steam version. Oh, okay. Mine's about the same. I don't really notice too much difference. But in saying that, it's been a fair bit of money on my setup. That's not bragging. That's just because I used to get a bit of stutter on my video recording when Triple Feral Packs turned up. And yeah, I wanted to avoid that, and in the end I looked at a small upgrade, and then it just escalated from there. I just ended up with this crazy setup. But hey, it is what it is. Still, now we've got that, so yeah. Rip Toby. Ooh, that bloated tip was very sus. Not even sure you actually hit it, and the character died because he was in the gas whenever he tried to get up. That's indeed. That's what happens, man. So,
Fuck, man.
the problem was that I jumped out of the vehicle when it had stopped. Now, I said to jump out of the vehicle when I was driving at full speed across here. But the problem was it hit this car by the time I jumped out. So the cloud was around the vehicle and I was standing in the cloud. So yeah, it's quite tricky. In hindsight, I should have gone down here and made sure that I had a clear runway so I could jump out and that the car would continue without me. But I don't seem to have very much luck with that. It's almost something that I probably need to practice. Okay, the bite binders are stranded. And I'm going to go help them because that seems like a nice thing to do. And I want to try out this crossbow. So let's take out all our mollies. Wow, look at that. Supposed to do a playthrough with source with our Zomboid survivors. But yours is on Steam, plays like crap. Ah. They could be the zombie hunters, couldn't they? Let's find out, where are they? All the way down there. Okay. Let's not hit any more bloaters, eh? I did not even see that. Wherever he was hiding, it was too well hidden for me.
Gotta be a plague heart around here somewhere.
Yeah, for sure. So I might be able to suss out where these plague hearts are. Here. Found the ferals. Okay, there's one in there. One in the strip mall, of course. Oh yeah. Yes, because the legacy pools are separate legacy pools for the different versions of the game, aren't they? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Maybe one day they'll be able to allow switching platforms, but that'd be pretty awesome. Sounds like it might be hard to do. Crikey. I didn't mean to do that. Not good. Okay, we got this.
Time to reload.
That like only had one shot on it. Trying to get some plague samples here.
Do it.
Oh, I got this. Change of strategy. Lodario says, one of my safe slots is a zombie hunter community. I have 6 in it so far and we'll build it up to 9. Love their outfits, most of them and their voices. So you recruited these zombie hunters? I'm not sure I finished their full story arc. I think I must have.
Lifesaver. We should get a move on while the coast is clear.
I used to work at the hospital. We were scavenging for supplies to build a clinic when the Z showed up. Okay. It's the doctors.
You're in charge.
You always ignore them. Yeah, they got some crazy missions. They definitely have some crazy missions.
That's gonna cut.
Holy crap, 36 people watching. That's amazing. Thank you so much, everyone. If you're liking what you're seeing, please hit that like button.
If we want people to stay healthy, we need to build an infirmary.
Help share it with the wider State of Decay 2 community, and the more people that play State of Decay 2, the better. And think about joining our Discord. It is in the description. Really cool community. Approaching 250 members now. Lots of people who play State of Decay 2, as well as some other games as well. Great content creators like Bob, like A-Cup, like Mr. Black Tridog, and of course the big boys, Congrexus Prime and Sauceum. It truly is an awesome place, and lots of awesome people in that community who will help you learn how to play State of Decay 2, or help you with your game. Oh, over here. Okay, that could work for us.
We have
Jesus.
a bloater out here.
Trying to get me with another bloater. Alright, up here is a good spot. I see movement.
Hey, you're welcome here.
Don't forget.
Oh, yeah,
I just
new
saved
ways
your
to
life.
combine cuss words.
Glad you showed up when you did. If your people need anything, medicine, treatment, just let us know.
Sure, man.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you again. Oh, he's got medicine. They'll all have
look
medicine,
well.
won't they? Yeah.
Hi.
Surgery, even.
You look well.
Okay, what have they got
You
to
interested in
trade?
trading?
Okay, sure.
Coffee? Kind of handy. Food. Do we need food? I think we're okay for food. We're average for food. Trick to recruiting them. Do their quests and they say they're leaving. Tell them you won't give them a ruck and we're leaving mission fails. Then exit reload and they are recruitable. Is that for the medical guys, the bite binders, or is that for the zombie hunters? This is so they moved in next to the pharmacy. Way to go, Idaho. Nice. So I found with the zombie hunters, right. So I found with the medical guides, if you just ignore their first mission, or you move them into the base and then ignore their next mission, they just keep popping up and giving you, oh nice,
Slow me down a bit.
giving you influence every time their mission times out. It was kind of weird.
Here's some shit I found out there. Some of it might be useful.
Big old shovel, and we're right next to a plague heart. Do we do it? Pretty populated in there. And this plague heart, what could it do for us if we kill it? And we're already plagued. We could give it a bash and then get the hell out of Dodge. What do you think? Bit nervous about this. We could tap it up. Let's see, it's there. That's claimed by 3 plague hearts. That's 3 plague hearts. So yeah, it's not really gonna do us any favors taking that out. We'll go back to base. First though, excuse me, I just need to pop away for a few seconds and I'll be right back. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think taking on that heart is really what we want to do right now. But what you can do when you're on the other side of the map from the base is recruit or find resources and try and find other survivors. We've got a lot of influence.
Hello? Anyone left out there? Time to make contact. I promise I won't bite.
Everything okay here?
And it should bring people up. Where are they? The wandering campers. This lucky enclave just came across a huge weapons cache. Oh, they must have been from an earlier. Here's wandering trader. Rare skills trader. The bite binders. I thought they fixed this. Highway riders, they're mine. Nearby survivors, we move them into that place. Not great. Okay, so herb, weapons handling, or assault. Let's take assault. Throw off topic, the latest Dark Side you did was on fire. So freaking awesome. Anyone who hasn't seen it, definitely do not miss. Oh, thanks, Lord Dario. It was an interesting ride, that's for sure. I'm glad you liked it, man. That was pretty hair-raising for me.
Right into migraine territory.
I better watch out for plague zombies.
Okay, what is our plan? Have we got more stuff that we can loot around? Oh, we're pretty full up. Oops, I shouldn't be running.
That's locked. Damn, too loud.
We might find more rats. Right, so this was the shop that you were telling me about. Clearly. What a find. Jargo, how are you, man? The legend. Grab that other stuff as well. I can buy in the local talent. There they are. See? Just down the road. So, yeah, pretty sure that wherever you are located on the map, if you try and recruit or find other survivors, you will find they will turn up in that general area. So if you do go across the map on a little jaunt like this one, it can be an idea to just pop up an enclave there, and then if you're ever back that way, you know, you've got someone you can call in on if you need to. How you doing, Jargo?
There's just no securing a place this close to a plague heart.
No, this is true. But we are laying up. Loaded up.
Is that it?
And we can sell it. Some more parts.
Hello, this is Lily Ritter from the network. As some of you know, I grew up in a place called Trumbull Valley.
They are really
The valley
pushing hard.
has seen tough times like everywhere
They have a
else.
huge marketing budget at Trumbull Valley. It's almost like Undead Labs. They'd come out with this new map and they really wanted everyone to try it out.
Find your way to Trumbull Valley.
Alright, let's visit these guys, see what they're about. We could still recruit someone from my legacy pool at some stage.
Can't do it.
Can't see anything that's going on. There we go. A bit plagued up. Ooh, that's a big old horde. Okay, let's see who we're dealing with here.
You're still on your
We
feet.
got Ronnie. Cooking, pretty
Hey,
av.
how's it going?
Let's help each other out.
Sounds like a plan.
If I ain't
Single
careful,
antenna
I'm gonna catch
for
the plague
500.
soon. This is gonna slow me down a bit.
And a
Yeah,
water thingy.
later.
I think we wanted water for something. Was it this? Cooking. Ah, water for the fighting gym if we get a warlord.
What up?
Marquise.
What up?
Let's help each other out.
Cool. Sounds good.
And you can have that. And for 250, let's buy it. Okay, we are loaded down. Going out the front door because the back door probably gotten a bit nasty. Alright, time to go. Will we get out of here without these guys jumping on? Well, we'll never find out.
gotta catch my breath.
Nice. Okay, that could have gone worse. We're a little bit more plagued, and we really need to get back to base with all our ill-gotten gains. They will destroy your car by shooting? Can they do that? I didn't know they could do that. Gargo knows this game inside out.
I'm getting really fucking sick of sharing space with dumbass.
Man, she is
You wanna
just
come back and say that to my face?
starting fights left, right, and center. Alright. We're heading back. We're staying on the road so that we can get visibility to any bloaters. Because I did not enjoy getting killed by the last one. Did not want to hit that.
Took you long enough. I should threaten to leave more
Speaking of
often.
bloaters. Money sounds like she might be fairly high maintenance. That's okay. Look at all this good stuff. Heal. Okay. So Herb is a sheriff, warlord, sheriff. And will we overload? I wonder if we make one of the upgrade my materials outpost to a level 2 material. 800. Oof, that's all my influence. Holy heck, that's quite expensive. And
I'm back. I'll make a big deal out of it.
replay samples. Nope. You're going in the infirmary, buddy. You were on the road last time. It was hidden behind a car. I know. Believe me, it's still worse. Right.
I hate to come across as needy, but if you're listening, I could use some help.
Where is she? Pathfinders. We can do that.
Destroying plague hearts is a dirty job. But what other choice do we have?
We'll take money out because she's got to earn her living a bit. Oh, Herb.
Hello.
Use that, buddy. Definitely need to trade some more. Really? Okay. Install a bolt crafting kit. And let's go see what's going on. Could be okay. The money, let's just check. Not so great at anything yet. But it's got a lot of good traits, which is definitely worth investing in.
That is one nasty screamer.
Viper says, any thought on who you might bring in from your legacy pool? Nat from the Dark Side playthrough was clutch. Nat. Oh, my current Dark Side playthrough or the very first one? Because the current one, they're not legacy yet. So Nat, I had Nat from my Lethal Zone, the ex-Booze Hound. She did turn out to be clutch. She was my leader who brought it home.
Hey, if you folks aren't too busy, could you maybe lend us a hand?
Forget where I'm going. Okay,
Outnumbered here. Some help?
there you are. Could bring a Nat, and because she's got bar skills, she is a bit of a
we're gonna have a siege on our hands. Knock knock.
Stuff to trade.
See ya.
You want to trade?
Stay safe.
What do we need? We're okay. Food or meds? Yeah, we'll take some food.
More. See ya.
Hey, Miss Brandy, how you doing? Some junk. Yep, that's the yeah. So yeah, why not?
This is gonna come in handy.
Oh, someone wants those to be and could ally with us if we deliver them. Yeah, I think we'll do that.
That's nice. Ish.
Woke up from a nap. A good old restorative nap. Foil enrichment kit. Now that's not something I've ever used. It just doesn't seem worth it. Unless you've got like a really big community. Got a couple of slots free. Check this shit out, seeing as we've come all this way.
Looks clear to me.
See what we can get. We've been pretty lucky on the loot so far, I must say. Stackable, stackable, stackable. See what I mean? It's just been really convenient. We found a crossbow fairly early on. We had a toolkit in the trunk of our starting vehicle, I cannot complain about the loot. I can complain about the unfortunate nature of Toby's death. Not that the bloater was there, but just that I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, those stack. Okay, let's get rid of this crap. Go deliver that rucksack. Another bloater in those bushes. God dang. You, sir, are an asshole. I'm putting all this stuff away, but we probably should do some trading. So what we'll do is we'll get some more crossbow bolts. 40. Nice. I think that's a good thing to have in there.
I think we need to elect a leader.
Says the guy who can be a leader. Right. Stuff. Tradables. Yes, yes. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Getting low on that.
You're fine. Okay. Absolutely cannot ever run out of gas in this vehicle. Whoops. Definitely not allowed. The Darkside series that Lord Dario was alluding to before, without giving too many spoilers away, there was a gas incident in it. That sounds bad. There was an incident where I ran out of gas, and that had a significant impact on how things were going at the time. That's all I'll say. I'm almost willing to trade that. Tell you what, if we build a garden somewhere, and we don't have any other mods, then it's better than nothing, right? Want to keep that. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go see our friends.
Don't move
Local
a muscle.
talent,
I'm on
and
my
we'll
way.
see what they give us in terms
I'll
of
keep an eye out for you.
a bonus. My guys like starting fires.
This passive-aggressive shit ain't sitting well with me, kid.
Just gonna stick to the roads. So the bloater was behind the car when I last... No, when Toby got killed. That's so unfortunate. Very, very sneaky. Very, very sneaky. You know, we could do with another outpost out and about this area. So what we'll do is we'll trade off. Deliver these rucks. trade for some,
not want to know
trade
what makes
the
plague
backpacks for
territory smell
some
this bad.
influence, etc. Man, this is a long drive. And then we'll look at creating some outposts, at least one on the way back. Like a medical one would be good. An ammo one would be good. Stuff. Oh, no. Let's get inside the house. Yeah, I've got some materials just in the trunk of my car, which is overrun by Zeds. Nope, they're moving on. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We will let them do that. Well, Dario says, Guru, bro. There were just so many incidents in that series. Just so good.
I'm gonna need a lighter load soon.
The way you came back from certain defeat early on and then to watch the struggle throughout was a pure joy to watch. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I like to think that I'm a beacon of hope for mediocre players everywhere.
All right.
I'm not the best player in the world, that's for sure. It's just about being able to keep going.
Gracias. Be careful out there.
Take care.
100 influence.
Seriously. Let's make a deal.
Sounds like a plan.
You're always welcome here.
That. More stuff to trade. Allied. It's still miserable. Infestations aren't helping. Maybe we could take out some of those.
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo!
Hey there, business partner.
Cool. Sounds good.
Gas, yes, always. Sledgy. I think we've got a couple sledgies. All good. And what are they giving me? Jogging buddies. Stamina and cardio XP. So that's great because I've got shooting XP and ammo income. I don't know about these guys. We might recruit these guys. Recruit one of them anyway. Build up our numbers. What's our base like? Okay. What we said was what we'd do, and what we forgot to do, was look at the map and think about our next outpost. And we can start thinking about our next base. Because there's not too much more to be looted over here. This is a burning ring of fire. Police station has 1 plague heart on it. Mazzara has 2. Church has 1. Squalones has 2. We're some ways off that. I love the cooldown guys, but I wish you use a sniper tower constantly. I always find that the I'm in too target rich a environment for the sniper to be effective. Like, they just seem to shoot zombies when I need them to shoot that feral in the frickin' head, and they just don't do it. Okay, so police station could be where we set up next. And right, so we've got 2 outposts that we can do. We can could get a pharmacy, and we could get a morale bonus. 275, 300. I think we're okay for food. I'm thinking maybe just a morale bonus would help for now, you know? Could really lock down that area.
We've heard rumors of a few towns in eastern Montana that never fell to the Zeds. If that's the case, we should all learn from these folks' example.
Yeah. Value wagon, that's got food and stuff to search. Those 2 plus these. Yeah, I'm thinking we'll grab the free clinic. And we might grab the Dirty Bird. For 275. For a little bit of a morale bonus, that might be quite nice. You also know all the accessible rooftops. Hey dude, that's totally legit. Get up high, get out your rifle. That's where a hunter's, you know, the classic Model 70 is actually an okay weapon. There's lots of different ways to play the game. It doesn't always have to be like brutal in your face action. You'll see how up and playing that, you know, the attack on the plague heart was a bit more expensive and a bit more dangerous than what I had originally intended. So I had to back off and come up with a more suitable strategy to build up my my resources and my reserves, which we're pretty close to doing. And then with those bonuses, we're in a far better position to be able to move forward, defeat a plague heart, and not have to stall ourselves. You know, we don't have to then have a rest. We should be able to push on.
Damn, too loud.
Oh, sucked in.
You do it.
Fell for that one. See, I could have done that better. No, it's better to have a flexible strategy, and be able to have different approaches to things. If you've kind of got one way that you deal with everything or deal with certain situations, then the times that is just not working is the time you'll get unstuck and you'll cop it. Area explored. Searching. Oh, the car lights really light this place up.
I'm declaring this location Z-free.
Flame.
Alright, folks. The outpost is up and running. I have some thoughts on how to improve this place even more.
Now, the medical outpost is one of those outposts where it can be worth thinking about upgrading it. Police station is great for making smoke grenades.
That's nice. Ish. Well, we found everything we can possibly find.
Free weights.
Already got all I can handle.
How lucky is that? Fuel. Ah, that's right, we traded for that, didn't we? So, here we go. Free weights. Who doesn't want plus 10 health for all their characters? Audrey! How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How am I enjoying the latest updates? Well, I'm actually testing it out. This is my first ever Forever community. So, instead of doing like a standard playthrough, I'm going to take my time with this one and explore and experiment with the different facets of the game. So far, I think it is really good because, well, I'm liking it because I never used Forever communities before. They've to me, there didn't see much point. Like, once you've legacied out and you've got your community, to jump onto the next map, it would feel like, you know, all loaded up and kitted out. I really like the start of games, the fresh start. But because the legacies were there to be done, it was hard for me to like get to a point of the game where I'd be happy just moving maps, you know, just collecting stuff without having that final showdown with that last heart, you know.
Home.
But now that we've got the ability to wow, there's loads of stuff in here. And I think I've got a bit of a crash. Hey, we got out of it. Wheat. That was weird. Yeah, so this is
This might be
a really
useful.
good opportunity to test out exactly how a forever community works. So yeah, looking forward to it. Looking forward to it. I got a ruck out of this place. I still think we'll get that espresso. Maybe.
Nothing more to find here. Let's go.
Kind of lucky with all of that. Full on got a community, 260 days plus 100% cleared 9 maps. Yes, that's right. I remember you telling me about that, Paul, when you got them settled. Yeah, they're your training community now. So he can actually, so this is a really good example where Paul can send, I don't know if he does this, but he could. He can send his survivors from other maps to his main community in order to train them up. Accompanied, you know, in the presence of what must be a pretty awesome community.
Loader is so gross.
With tough survivors. You know, I'm gonna, because I don't just do this ever, I am going to create an outpost. At the espresso.
Location is secure, guys. You can thank
So what
me
does that do
later.
for my morale? Oh, it's still miserable. Open
Not
outpost. I can make espresso. And there's scouting. And it's a nice big safe area now. Didn't really help my morale as much as I thought it would. Audrey says, my latest community is looking like a used car lot with all the times I've called in vehicles. Yeah, there's a trait you can get called Car Thief. And with that, once you're a hero, your hero bonus is to be able to call in vehicles. It's awesome. That's if you don't want to call in the unlimited edition version. Nice. Okay. Alright, well, it didn't give me quite as much as I wanted. We wander over to that shed with a bloater lurking around. Nah. Plenty of time for that. Sometimes you just got to trust your gut. And even though it's, you know, might make sense, it might seem more efficient to do it while you're there, sometimes you just got to trust your gut and go, feels like you're setting me up. That was a zombie.
Take that, you feral fuck.
What was it, feral? We managed to get it. Take that. Yeah, it gets harder and harder to be able to move around the map without killing zombies now. But you just got to do it. You got to face up to that your standings are going to increase dramatically now. So yeah, different story altogether as to when we started, that's for sure. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So, how we've been doing? We've been going about 3 hours, just about, which is a good stint. Which is a good stint. I think I'll call it there. We lost a survivor, but we recruited the crossbow killer, which is great. We've built up our resources now, so now we've got things like a good stash of stims. So and strong painkillers. So when we go in for a plague heart, we can fully commit. Because going in half-assed, 2 more hours. Jargo, my ears are about to fall off. Yeah, maybe one day if I wasn't working tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, if you can fully commit to assaulting a plague heart and take the good stuff, then that's way better than going in a little bit half-assed, which is what we've been doing so far. We've been seeing what we could get away with. We've got toolkits, we've got fuel, which is great. We've got gas cans. Health is still a little bit low, but to be honest, if we really need more painkillers, we can make them. See? That will give me 6 of those, which is pretty good. We'll get another plague cure. And we've got a good number of outposts, so we've done okay. We've done okay. We're back in it. When daylight comes up, I think we might have a fight soon. We can look to clearing out the plague heart, just probably out the back here somewhere, to unlock the police station, which has 2 large outdoor slots, and one of those will be a farm. That takes care of the food, and then we've got a couple buildings down here we can scout. We've got a barn, we've got warehouses. We're all good to go again. We'll have to trach on some of the infestations. Can't have them lurking around, but yeah, we can definitely do that in the next episode. So awesome, thank you so much for watching, everyone. 30 people watching, 44 likes, that's unbelievable. Thank you so much, Mark, A-Cup, Preacher, D. Mullen, Tyrone, for the super chats and super stickers. I really do appreciate that. It really does help out. And yeah, this would be awesome. It wouldn't be a career series without out of control infestations, that's for sure. Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of like my thing. If you can, smash that like on the way out to get this stream shared with more people and all of that sort of thing. Subscribe if you're liking what you see, and also check out our community Discord. It is really a great place to hang out with like-minded people around State of Decay 2 and gaming and all of that sort of thing. All good peeps, and you would be most welcome there. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Ka kite. Bye for now.